Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. Here we are back in Hutan Pantai. We are heading back home with an early morning pickup of a weeder. We've got some weeds on our fields. We need to take care of those. Overnight I made sure we flooded our 3 rice fields. They're ready to go. We just need to be careful with when we plant those guys, when we seed them and keep them wet. So we need to, so if we plant them in October at the moment, so if we were to plant them today, we need to keep them wet for the next 2 months, November, December, and then let them dry out and grow later on. I think we need our water level to be above 60% as well, which the current field's sitting about 65%, so we need to sort of check it at the start of each day and go from there. But it's a long way away yet. I think we're still waiting till the start of the new year before we hit the ability to be able to plant our rice. So this episode I'm going to do, as I said, weeding. We're going to have a look at some other contracts, see if there's maybe another harvest contract available, or our first harvest contract available, whether it's carrots or sugar beets or something. I don't want to do something that's going to take too long, but I want to do something that's reasonably new for us. So alright, we've got crop destruction turned on, but I'm hoping, because it's such a small state, it won't matter. Look at the rice. So rice, so if we plant in April, we need it to be wet in April, wet May, wet June, and then to dry in July and be ready to harvest in August, September. That's the plan. The only thing harvestable at the moment is grass and oilseed radish. So harvest, there's still some things that they're saying that we can harvest, some carrots and that sort of thing. That's 11,000. Farm 7. That's cotton. That's probably not too bad. It's pretty slow though, isn't it? Got some more carrots down there, which is where's that? Farmland 46 up the top there. They've got 45, which is carrots as well. That's probably going to be a little bit easier. You know, let's, how long have we got to do that? 17 hours. Let's borrow the items and accept that contract. Right, and we can get that there at some stage. But let's look at taking care of this field first. So I'm hoping we're not going to destroy any of this field by doing this. Let's go like that and go okay. Set that to go. Right, we don't need to turn it on. We just need to lower it, don't we? Right, let's come back into here, and then we need to go across to soil composition, weeds. Yep, the weeds are getting taken out. Perfect. That's what I wanted to do. Make sure we get rid of the weeds in this field and the other field. I'm not 100% sure if we're going to need to do it again after this. If we do need to do it again after this, we're going to need to change our wheels up and get some smaller wheels, obviously, because the ones we've got on at the moment aren't narrow and they're going to destroy the crop. If it's at, I think, stage growth 2 or above, it will potentially destroy the crop. So we need to make sure we get some narrow tyres put on this thing. Now we've got some pallets and stuff we need to also take and sell. I think we've got some tomatoes, or actually maybe not tomatoes, maybe some garlic and that sort of stuff that we've got available. So we definitely want to go and get those taken care of, get those sold. I said I purchased this thing, cost us about $6,500 or whatever it was, so it's quite expensive, but we definitely needed it. We need it just to make sure we stay on top of our weeds. Now I think probably long term the best option would be probably a sprayer, so we can spray it, like fertilise, seed, fertilise again, and then spray for weeds, and hopefully prevent the weeds even germinating. That's obviously the reason why you spray early, but that's another expense we don't have. That's like 60,000, 80,000 or something like that. We just don't have the money for it, unfortunately. So at this point in time, we're purely going to be doing as much general labour as we can, or harder labour like this, like more field work, using proper machines rather than like sprayers and that sort of stuff. But it still gives us the same outcome, hopefully. There's a lot more weeds in field 28 than there is in field 27, which is interesting. A lot more weeds. Right, need to lower this down. We probably should be using our other tractor, to be honest. It is older. And I need to use this. I need to use the front loader on this to load up some of those pallets onto our truck, because we're probably going to try and sell some of those today to see how much money we make out of the greenhouses, whether they're worthwhile. If we can try and maybe get some more land somewhere else later on and put a heap more greenhouses in, that might be an option. Right, checking on the autosave, no, checking on the field. Yeah, we're definitely taking care of it. Get rid of all these weeds. Oh, Grandpa's up there. I did talk to, I think it's Ben, the other guy. I did have a quick chat with him. I haven't showcased that for you guys yet, but we can actually talk to AI now, which is really, really cool. Something that I probably won't showcase to you guys. I know a lot of other people probably showcase it already. It's just a bit of a back... What the hell is that on the field? Is that a deer or is that something else? It's a deer. Get off the field, you idiot. There he goes. There's a bit of a backstory for each of the maps, I believe. Well, that was weird. Each of the maps, I believe. So yeah, if you talk to them, they will give you the backstory and that sort of thing, but I wasn't really that keen on worrying about it, showcasing it for you guys. You guys are probably playing, if you're watching this, you're probably playing at home by yourself anyway, so you probably already spoke to everybody and done that side of thing. I just want to get stuck in and get some farming done. It's really the main thing I want to focus on. So what I'll do is I'll get this field done with this. We'll swap tractors over. I will send a worker over to complete that other field. I know we don't really have the money for it at this point in time, but I've got other things we need to try and get done today. It's already nearly 20 past 7 in the morning, so the day's getting past. It's getting away from us pretty quickly, if I can spit out my words. But yeah, I'm still having a lot of fun with this game. This game is absolutely beautiful. They've done so much good work to it, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it too. You guys are playing at home. Let me know, where are you playing at? Are you playing here? Are you playing Riverbend Springs? Are you playing on the European map? Let me know. If you guys have got any good mods that you've found, that you've downloaded that work really well, let us know as well. Feel free to not share the link, because I don't think it'll allow you to share it, but let me know what mod you're using and where to pick it up from, and that way other people who are watching at home as well can actually potentially pick up one of those mods if they want something similar to what you're actually using. So be good to help each other out a little bit. Alright, let's go and jump in. Agco 8510. Don't need lights anymore. This thing's definitely a better tractor than the John Deere, but also love the John Deere at the same time. John Deeres are my favourite tractors. Honestly, never driven one. I just like John Deere. I don't know why. I do. Alright, let's get this field organised. Show lines on. AI worker. We want to drop you back. That's always 2. Work headlands off, on, up and down, or headlands. We'll start with the headlands, that should be fine. Alright, you go and... No field found, my butthole. Alright. Start this up, lower this down. I mean, no field found. Can they not do weeding? Is that the problem? I'm assuming that's the issue. They can't actually do weeding. Can you actually show me the lines? Yes, please, thank you. Let me quickly go back in and go that and go okay. Yeah, I don't think they can do weeding. That might be the problem. If you guys know, let me know, because I'm pretty sure that's what the issue is going to be, that for some reason they can't do weeding, or they don't detect the weeds because they're not big enough just yet. Maybe if we were spraying for the weeds it would be, but yeah, I'm not 100% sure. We need to check our rice fields too, actually, because I did flood them last night before I went to bed. Looks like they may have dried out quite a bit, so we need to flood them every day. Obviously the water's going to evaporate a little bit overnight, especially if it's hot. Not 100% sure if winter's still going to be in December like in America, or winter for us here in Australia is obviously not December, it's June, July, that sort of thing. So not sure if the Asian map, or even in Asia, do they have winter at the same time as us in Australia, because we're classed as Asia too, or do they have it at the same time as you guys in America? I don't know. Let me know if you guys know, but I really have no idea. But it'd be interesting to see if it actually happens in October here, or if it happens middle of the year like it does in Australia. Alright, we're getting through this okay. It doesn't take too long. Probably didn't need to swap tractors, but I didn't realise the hired worker wouldn't actually help with this. Right, so we'll get this taken care of. I said we'll check those rice fields, make sure we reflood them if we need to. And field straight ahead. Wonder if that needs seeding or anything. There's probably other jobs we can pick up. There's still the harvesting jobs that are available, which I think I need to probably slow down time a little bit just in case. But the pieces of equipment are at the store ready to go, so I'm going to have to go and pick them up and take them down to the field, get them ready to go, and get that harvest done. That harvest might be a time lapse because it's probably going to take us quite a while to harvest that field. It's not going to be a short one. But I think once we get this done, I definitely want to try and load up the stuff that we have, the mushrooms and the lettuce and chilies and all that sort of thing, and take it into the farmer's market in the city. See how we go. Right, there's still a few spots we've missed. Just over here. Should be this run and the next run. Yeah, looks like we've missed a little bit of ploughing too. So we need to buy rollers as well so we can roll it in for extra yield. I don't know if the rollers really make too much of a difference. I think it's an extra 5%. Is it worth it for the time that it takes? Not 100% sure. Alright, there we go. Fields are weeded. We'll go and drop this off. I don't know, where are we going to stick this? Oh, there is honey there. Beautiful. We do have some honey getting produced. We've got some products over there. I don't think we have any lettuce or anything yet. Lettuce is a little bit slow to grow at this point in time. I'll drop you off there. Shut you down. Let's go for a bit of a run and we'll check on our rice fields. I'm sure we could fit a couple of bloody greenhouses in there, but anyway, yeah, 0%, so we need to flood it at the start of every day, I think. Did not take long for it to flood, to dry out. Oh, we don't even really need to flood it now, I don't think either. I don't think it costs us any money to flood it anyway, but I don't think we need to flood it. It's not really doing anything for us, but well, there we go. Wolf. Vice, whatever it is, the Voltra S, Massey Ferguson. We want to get to our truck. Here we go. So we need to go down and get this changed over. It needs to be made into a crash victim, straight into a pole. It needs to be made into the trailer. I think it's like a bale trailer or log trailer or something, so we can actually put products on the back of it, take it down and sell these things. So I think that's our focus right now, is to sell these, and then I will look at harvesting on our field 45. We've still got a little bit of time before that expires, so not going to stress too much. If we do need to, we can completely slow down time. So for every minute in real life is only 30 seconds in game, if we need to. Which I don't know if we're going to need to yet. We'll have to just wait and see what happens. We'll head down this way to the store, which we keep going straight, don't we? Yep, we do. I thought we had to turn right here, but haven't been down that way just yet. Is that looks like a cotton field just there, field 1. Absolutely beautiful landscape though here in Hutan Pantai. I always nearly butcher that. Ooh, another cotton field, field 36. I'm pretty sure like the Asian areas are big on rice and like cotton and that sort of stuff as well. So it doesn't surprise me to see a lot of cotton fields and stuff down here. Alright, let's drop this guy off. I don't know about run around in third person. It looks a little weird. Alright, extension. Ooh, okay, we can get 7,500 litres in it. Bale trailer, standard extension. Yep, done. Customize doesn't cost us anything. Actually, no. Trailer hitch, yes. Customize, yes. Beautiful. So now we do have a trailer hitch on the back. Should come with that bloody standard. I did bring this down previously and tried to pick something up with it, and I'm like, what the hell? I've seen other people tow things with it, but I didn't even think to come back and shout, you idiot. Didn't even think to try and modify it. Probably should have thought of that first, shouldn't I? Check that before I return back home with it. Right, let's head back to the farm. We'll pick up those pallets. Take them into the city and hopefully make some decent money out of it. I'm not 100% sure how much money we're going to make. So I know we've got some mushrooms available, we've got some chilies and was it chilies, spring onion and garlic available. So each of those are ready to go. Just still waiting on the tomatoes and the lettuce. So I'm not 100% sure if us running 1, 2 or 3 products or even all the products in a greenhouse is good, or if we only run 1, do we get much more yield out of that at a time, or is it if we run 3 we only get 33% yield out of each as far as time goes, like per hour. You would think having a full greenhouse full of just garlic or just onion or whatever would actually yield faster than having obviously chilies, onion, garlic, etc, but I'm not 100% sure. If you guys know, let me know. Oh yeah, there's no lettuce yet. Right, we'll dump this guy just here because then we can... The hell was that noise? I think that's the greenhouse doing its thing. My grandpa's so keen to talk to us. Look at him following us around, watching what we do. Instead of watching, mate, why don't you come out and bloody help us for a little bit? Unbelievable. Right, so those fields are done. Ready? Let's get these pallets loaded onto this truck. The only issue we're going to have is out on the main road there. There's a bit of an issue because the way it's the way the pallets spawn. Oh, let me go narrower. The way the pallets spawn are out near the road, and we've got vehicles driving past, which obviously isn't ideal. It's totally butchering trying to pick these up. Spring onions, 1,000 litres. We should try and get a little bit closer so I can actually see what I'm doing. This is like so suck at doing this sort of thing. There we go. Nope, that's because I'm angled the completely wrong direction. Alright, we definitely need to move some things out of the way though, don't we? Not even close. There we go. Chili peppers, red hot chili peppers. 1,000 of these guys. Probably better off buying a bloody forklift because I'm just terrible at doing this sort of thing. Probably no better on a bloody forklift either, to be honest. Right, unload it. Beautiful. There we go. Watch out for that behind us. Right, make sure we're right down to the ground. Some garlic. Love it. Of the 1,000 litres. I'm not expecting big money out of these. I don't even really know what they're worth, to be honest. But we just need to get some supply into the city, into the town. Start feeding the locals. Right, beautiful. There we go. Alright. Leave that thing running. Let's go and move our truck. So let's throw the straps on. Make sure it's all strapped down, because knowing me, I'm going to take off and things will go absolutely flying. Right, so we have our mushrooms just there. Yep, okay, cool. Alright, let's put the truck here. That should be an okay spot for us. This means we're going to have to block the road quickly while we pick the pallet up. We're not going to block it for too long. Alright, let's go. Let's go and pick up this pallet. Alright, put our hazards on. Not that it really matters, because people probably don't care. Alright, that's not even close to lining that up properly. For that, to be honest. Giants, you need to make the pallet holes bigger. Just purely for me. Right, Enoki mushrooms, 1,000 litres. Oh, Jesus, mate. Can you not see what I'm doing here? You want to start that game? You can wait now. I'm going to take twice as long. I'm slow as shit anyway, but I'm going to take twice as long just to annoy you. Unbelievable. Alright, I need to get that right down and on. There we go. Back it out of there. Beautiful. Enoki mushrooms are on. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I need to put that back over there. We've got everything in the way. The trailer's in the way. The cedar and everything's in the way. I need a bloody shed somewhere. We really need a shed. Right. Dump that off. That should be fine. Our hazards can go. Just going to park this guy here for now. Beautiful. Let's go and jump in our truck. We'll throw that strap back over, make sure we don't have any issues there. Done. Jump on in. Let's go and see where the sale prices are going to be. So we want chili peppers, canning factory, farmers market, Goldcrest Valley, and the restaurant is higher. The warehouse. Or we can buy from the warehouse. Okay. So the restaurant, the farmers market, 12.14. What else do we have? Enoki, 11.53. So the restaurant's definitely the highest spot at the moment. 12.71. I'd rather go to the farmers market though. I'm not sure if you guys understand how the farmers market works. But if we go and have a look through the farmers market before we deliver anything, you'll see that the farmers market is completely empty. They don't have any product in there until we actually start delivering stuff. So there's people walking around looking to buy stuff from the farmers market, but there's literally nothing in there because we haven't delivered anything yet. So taking this down to the farmers market, it's probably a good idea. I don't know how long 1,000 litres of each is going to last at the farmers market. Probably not very long. But take it down there anyway and try and give the locals something to eat, I suppose. So 1,000 litres of each. What do we got? $5,000 worth of stuff on the back. $10,000 maybe. I don't really know, but that's probably the main reason why I don't want to be buying our water and putting it into the greenhouses, because it's costing us so much to buy the water when we can actually get it for free, and it just takes away from your profit. So I did actually get rid of that windmill. You guys probably may have already noticed it anyway. I did get rid of it because I don't think us putting in a windmill which pumps water out of the ground from our own property we should be paying for. Like it's an underwater well that we own. Shouldn't be paying for the water, but it's not like it's hooked up to the town water or anything like that. So yeah, I don't understand why we're paying for it, but it is what it is in game, unless we can find something, a mod later on that allows us to put down a water fill point that we don't actually pay for. We're going to have to continue just to go down and get it from where we need to get it from. This is saying 50 kilometers an hour? Really? I'm not going to go left there, that's one way. There are a lot of one-way streets through here as well. That's one way as well. Maybe is the next one a left? No, the next one's completely blocked off. That's the farmer's market there, actually. So go to the next intersection and turn left. We can't turn left here either. What the hell? Alright, well, let's do a long roundabout trip. That's annoying. Is this a one-way road as well? It is, but we're going the right way this time. Well, if we go all the way down the end, and then turn left, this might be the right. Yep, it's a one-way road this way as well. That's perfect. I think long term I'm not going to worry about one-way roads and that sort of thing. We'll just go where we need to go. Right, so what we'll do is we'll pull up out the front of the market. We'll go for a quick run inside. So you'll see here, local produce, nothing. All the shops are empty. Nothing. Nobody's got anything. So we need to actually come through here and then try and get some stuff into the farmer's market. What I want to try and do as well is try and get a screenshot. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a half decent one. That'll do. Alright, then we're back in here. Unstrap everything. Boom, sold. $6,000 worth of product. Now if we go for a quick run on in. These guys now have spring onions and mushrooms. Some chilies as well. These guys got the same. How cool is that? There was nothing in here before until we've delivered something. Now there's stuff in stock. So the more we deliver, the more lively it's going to be. Which is really, really cool. Really awesome. Let me check our contract. How long have we got? 14 hours to go. That might, honestly, it might be next episode now because we're already bloody nearly half an hour in. Oop. I literally can't drive for shit. We're already half an hour in, so there's no other real way to get here from our farm. Oh, actually there might be. We can probably go this way. Go left here and then right, but still it's always the one-way road. We have to go all the way around and come back out, which is a bit of a pain, with everything being a one-way road, but rightio, that's a little bit of profit for us again, another $6,000, and that's only been, what, 24 hours or so since we set the set up our greenhouses. I think it was, yeah, I'm sure it was September. I'm sure it was only last month we did it. Anyway, a little bit of profit, $6,000 a month, and obviously if it grows more and more and more, then we're going to make more money, and eventually someone will bring out an auto load trailer, which I probably will take a look at, purely for the fact that I'm shit at loading things onto the back of the truck and that sort of thing, and it takes a long time. If we can do an auto load trailer, it'll be way easier for us. But righto guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys did, as always, smash that like button. If you've got any ideas, suggestions moving forward, as always, leave it in the comment section down below. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.